See you later. Did I give you your key fob back? Yeah, right. Stay. Stay. Well, you can never fault me for being predictable, that's for sure. Subway, fast train, airplane, 22 hours. Just about 22 hours. Dad doesn't know I'm coming back. As a matter of fact, only my sister knows, and my mom. Partly that's because I want to surprise my dad, but also I don't know how many people my dad has told about what's going on with him, and I don't want to spread around that I'm coming home because there'll be a lot of questions, rightfully so. I literally have just gotten to Taiwan and ready to restart this thing. Hello. And here I am doing a complete 180. This is 180 would be me going back to Ningbo. This is like a weird quantum 180. I guess there's a new route, goes directly to the airport. Shaves off enough time to make a big difference. Two bicycles and an elevator. About how many tricycles? What the hell is a kiss and ride? And I want to try it. I guess it depends on who you're gonna kiss. Met this guy on the train. What's your name? James. James.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's this way.
I met James on the train, and he deals in trikes, but motor trikes.
Yeah.
It's rickshaws. It's funny, he's talking about going to the States, and he deals in some parts for rickshaws and things like this. And he was talking about how Trump's tariffs on aluminum and steel and everything are creating chaos in the industry.
I need to go first.
All right.
Yeah, because my flight is very tight.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Okay.
Nice talking to you.
Talk to you by email. Okay.
All right. Show me a diving place when I get back. Yeah, that guy was very talkative. I wasn't necessarily in the mood for chatting, but he really wanted to chat. And thank God I did. It was an interesting conversation. What do you do? Where are you going? I'm going to Hong Kong, then to the States. He was really excited about going there.
So today the final destination is Detroit, right?
Yeah. Good on you. Taiwan airport security. I went through the x-ray machine. Didn't have to take out my power banks or anything. Just my laptop. Get to America, he stripped down naked. And then they want to take out more. My new buddy caught up with me at security. He's here for business, so his business gives him VIP, and it gave him two potential VIP visitors. So he's like, "You want to get some food?" Man, he is a talker. He has some interesting things to talk about. Cheers.
Cheers. Is it our lunch?
He says he couldn't be a YouTuber because he travels 300 days a year. But I say that is a perfect reason to be a YouTuber. You could do a YouTube channel about travel.
I'm doing business.
Airport, business meeting, airport meeting. It would be interesting.
Yeah, a conference. Online conference also. So this you order?
Yeah.
And this is Taiwan special quack.
Yeah, I like those.
You know this one?
Yeah. Even though it's just a layover, I did not think I would be going back to Japan this soon. Not one bit. All right, that flight went pretty well. Nothing to complain about. The problem is, I don't know how I got so smelly so fast. I've got to fix that. I've got a long day of flights ahead of me. I can't sit stewing in my own filth. Anyways, that's what I'm dealing with. All right, I got 3 hours to kill. What do you want to do? I, for one, am going to try to find some deodorant and solve this odor situation. You know that quad lock buying spree I had? I bought arm brace for running. I know it's weird to have your phone on your arm when you're not running, but it's better than having to pull it out of your backpack or your pocket all the time. Works good. Could have been a better flight. I had an interesting seat. I felt like there was a lot of space. But I think just the seats in general are smaller on American-owned airlines. Welcome to Chicago. Look out the window, it's snowing. The lakes are frozen over. And I don't have enough clothes. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of clothes. Customs first, then off to Detroit. Alright folks, leaving Chicago, headed to Detroit. Tired. Right now it's 5 o'clock in the p.m.
Completely up to you. Don't matter to me.
Really, I've stayed up through the night. Anyways, we're going to arrive in Detroit. I'll see my sister Becky. She'll meet me at the airport and we'll take it from there. I'm just going to try and catch some sleep. Alright, we're in Detroit. Going this way from China to Detroit is harder than going from Detroit to China. You see, when you go from China to Detroit, you probably sleep on a plane a little bit. It's a long flight, kind of stressful, but by the time you arrive, it's evening. So like right now, I'm arriving at 7:30. So now I've got to sleep a whole night, which sometimes is difficult to reset your internal clock. I would much rather arrive early in the morning, then you can kind of go at it a whole day, tire yourself out, have a full day awake, and then go to bed. But I'm here, and my sister is on her way. She's gonna pick me up. She's been with Dad in the hospital all day today, so she's a little bit wiped as well. Maybe I can have a full night's sleep and not wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I'll wake up, if I do this flight, I'll wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning and I'll just be wide awake. I'm so not equipped for this,
It's okay.
sort of a...
You don't have to be equipped for this. Just being here is all that matters.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, this isn't why I wanted to come back to Detroit, that's for sure.
Okay, right.
Speaking of not being equipped, look at that guy. Somehow, I think he's selling it though. He's selling it. He's from Sweden.
To him, this is warm.
Like summertime. I'm pretty sure that I snored on that last flight. It's probably the most obnoxious thing that you can do and you don't even know that you do it. Right. But when you wake up and your head is like cocked over, you're like, yeah, my throat was probably so constricted it was just, you know?
Yeah.
And you know what? If you were to wake up and somebody was snoring next to you, you'd be like,
yeah,
what an asshole. You know? Everybody, if you don't know, this is my sister Becky.
Hi.
It is snowing.
Can barely see the lanes.
Thick snow.
And we have potholes like we've never had potholes before.
Detroit, they say that, what did they say? There's 2 seasons. There's winter and then construction or something like that. What did, so you were with Dad at the hospital today?
Yeah. So
how's he look?
He looks pretty good. He actually looks better than he has in a while.
Well, is he on pain medications and stuff? Probably.
Yep.
Probably feeling pretty good. You see him getting out of the hospital
tomorrow.
Oh.
Yep.
He's gonna be out.
The tumor board was supposed to meet tonight.
Yeah.
And then come around tomorrow. So my hope is that I want to try and be to the hospital in time to be there for that. So I took the day off because I want to be around for that. Apparently the oncologist told Sandy today something about its position and the way it's shaped or something is very unusual, and that they would like, they recommend that both you and I, with that being said, we should get a CAT scan. Oh. Just as like a baseline, you know?
A few years ago before Everest, I had a PET scan.
Okay, yeah, that would
Which is like a full body. Yeah. What about his liver?
So the CAT scan showed 3 spots on his liver, but the gallbladder was also inflamed, so they put a stent in yesterday in the biliary duct.
That helped out a lot?
Yeah, so they're seeing the effect of that, so that's good.
Well, it sounds sort of like good news, huh?
For just opening up the gallbladder biliary duct.
For metastasizing, sounds like potential.
Possibly, yes. Yep, possibly. They don't like to put out numbers, but the median number for survival is 6 months. When I went there while waiting for your plane to come in, and he picked up his iPad and he saw a missed call. And he was like, "Man, I missed a call from Matt, a FaceTime call." It was like 2 hours ago, and in my head I was like, well, he might have been in Chicago, I don't know, you know?
No.
But it was Uncle Mike Gallant, not Matt. Yeah. He was like, oh, it was Mike. But he was
so Mike
seemingly excited.
Mike knows.
Everybody knows now. So
everybody knows.
While we were at the hospital just now at 7 o'clock, we told Grammy and Joey.
So I can publish a vlog about my reaction to hearing.
Oh my goodness. We got another one too, huh?
Hey.
I'd get up, but I'm not gonna get up. Man.
You're half of what you were before.
He is.
Yeah, no, I mean.
Yeah. Did you FedEx it to me? Because I'm like feeling a little bit more. Oh, hey. How are you?
Good.
Holy.
Yeah, we have a dog.
Yeah, I heard about that. All right, guys, I'm back. Back home. I'm at my sister's house tomorrow morning. I'm going to go early to the hospital. Surprise Dad. He's going to get some results from the doctor and hopefully get some direction. My stepmom posted his cancer on Facebook, so that means I can publish the reaction, and I don't have to lose a step as far as posting my vlog goes. So I'm a couple of days behind, which is good, gives me a buffer. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Jayoe.